Hello Knight here, welcome back to my Arverni campaign. Just going to go up here, it's about a week, 10 days since I've played, so I'm just going to check out what's going on. We just attacked the Cimbri. He's got a couple of fleets up here actually, but I'm still quite strong. I think all my units have moved, to be honest. Also Tyrannus, what are they doing? Replenishing at the moment. Runs of Tartutus. They're waiting for some resupplies from Provincia. Sorts of Sagamo. Right, I think we're actually at the end turn. These guys are recruiting, aren't they? I think once we've got that unit, we shall move down towards a reunion with this army here, and we'll move some troops between the two. I think we should just end our turn. There's still maybe some Massilia troops left. I don't think there's that many, but there might be a few. So we'll just see what the AI does. Again, the frame rate has absolutely crashed. There's nothing going on. It's down to about 4 or 5, the frame rate. I'm amazed at this actually. Athens, so what are they doing? Are they coming towards me to fight? I don't think so. Too busy fighting the Balkan tribes. Okay, the AI is remarkably passive in Rome too. So just going to wait for these to chug through.
My people wish to offer you this gift of gold, if you will take it.
We're trustworthy at the moment, so we don't want to take it and then carry on attacking them. Although that might be fun actually. Would that be a kind of Game of Thrones thing to do? Just take their gold and then attack them and kill them all? Invite them to a feast and murder the lot of them? That would be quite fun. No, we're going to reject that. We can take them anyway, to be honest. So there's some strange stuff going on. The overall plan is to take out the Cimbri and then move through the Balkans, attack Greece, then eventually move through Anatolia, trying to avoid war with the Seleucids if we can. They seem to be the sort of superpower in the east at the moment. So if we can keep taking out the small factions, that will serve us best, I think. Let's go again. Subversion, why did that happen? Okay. Actually, we can upgrade all these guys as well. Why not? I think we're kind of done with the army side of things for a turn or so. We hardly ever lose any units doing this, so this isn't wasted money. It will serve us well, upgrading this army. Okay, that's all we can do there. Noble Death, that's all it expands. Outraged, that's up in territory we've just conquered. Oh yeah. Troops recruited. Noble Horse, that's all it expands. Send it to the vault. Okay, let's have a look at the army here. We're going to move down towards.
I live to serve the people of Gaul. Going aboard.
Let's move down here. let's put them into a forced march for ships. Gosh, really how far we can move? I'm going to suffer attrition, really? They've obviously changed this. That guys, one of the patches must have changed this because this would have never suffered attrition. He could have been outsailed all over the place, to be honest. So where have we got? We've got a couple of moves. They seem to reduce the range as well, I think. Okay, look at our science. Siege stuff is a waste of time. Going for kind of ship stuff at the moment. Council. Still got to try and get this one. Do I need any more wealth? I actually don't at the moment, to be honest. Tilingor. No, I think probably let's go for lodestone. Okay, let's go for that. Let's go in the north and see what's happening up here first. Ports was under siege, wasn't it? Okay, these are fine. I don't think we need to move these down yet. Okay. Let's move down to here.
Warriors all.
Really? Is that all we can move? It's in normal stats. I'm trying to get over to these guys actually. Oh, I see, because there's a bridge. That's why it's taking us a rather circuitous route.
To travel is to be truly free. Thirsty for battle.
Okay, so two armies will go up here. This army will come down here. This army will come down here as well.
Warriors all. Thirsty for battle. Starting out.
These guys will move into here.
Garrison.
Minus 13, rebellion next turn. Well, that doesn't matter. We've got this pretty much. Got armies all over this territory, to be honest, at the moment. If we take it out of tax, what does that do? We're not in 2 turns. We can do without the tax. We don't need that. 1,000 actually. That's surprising. 1,000 of our wealth is actually based in this area, according to that. So we're going to carry on taxing and we'll just deal with the revolt in due course. Can we actually attack this guy? If we attack, what happens? We destroy him. Okie doke. Okay, so still got some guys left. All kind of, I don't know what they are, sort of spear levy. Not fantastic troops. Didn't lose any units here. We're fairly close, but should be able to replenish fairly quickly. 1 turn, 2 turns for the cavalry, but most of these O-swarm will replenish in 1 turn, so we're fine. We can defend that. We'll take out these guys next. We looked up here, there wasn't much in the way of anything to bother us. This guy is moving down towards Belts, I think. Or maybe Gallic. Is it Gallic? I don't know. Maybe it's Gallic. So down here. Okay. Really need to scroll out a little bit further so you can get a more strategic view of what's going on, to be honest. Istros, we need to take out Istros, so we'll come down here actually. Don't want to sabotage, don't need to do that. Let's come down here. Okay. So that's all going okay. The campaign in the north. I assume we haven't really hit any of these large armies yet. I assume they're all down here, down in Istros and this area down here. Gallic fighting the Bastarnii and the Baifi. Okay, right, let's go back to our spies that are in Anatolia and move through here, see what we can see. Rudolph. I want to say Rudolph's the red-nosed reindeer, whatever. Abo. Yeah, he's coming across here.
Not going there.
So they can just magically go across the sea here. It's amazing. Yeah, I'll move up here. Thunderbolts of Tyrannus. Are there any Massili left? Let's have a look. Can I see any Massili? There are. So where are they? Oh, they're just off the coast, I see. Perhaps we should offer them peace. There they are. 10 of them. Well, they can move a long way, those guys. It's only an ordinary. Do we need to take a guess that he's going to attack here? Can't get there anyway, one turn. What have we got in there? 12 guys against 10, which are very, very depleted. Right, I think we're kind of at the end turn again, to be honest. Don't move them. Orders of Tartutus, they're waiting for the resupply. Swords of Sagamo. I think we were going to move them to here. But I'm certain we were. Right, let's have a look at the strategic situation, just to explain what I'm going to try and do. Why the map's down there, I don't know. That's just weird. We're attacking the Cimbri, I can't see up there actually, but we're going to move through the Balkans, then attack Greece, then try and take out Parthia, Pontus rather, and then we'll stop at probably Seleucids. If we need to attack Seleucids, that will be quite interesting, to be honest. I'm going to move this spy across into Arabia and have a look and see what's going on in Arabia. So I've got public order, so it's only really Libya that's a problem. It's -4. Let's go back to the overall map. -4, 4 turns. Right, so we need to do something actually. We need to put some troops into here if we can. So we should do that. That may actually improve the public order. There we go. Let's have a look now. Yeah, it's now positive, stable public order, so that's fine. We're fine there. We're going to move 4 armies up to Libya to keep them there. They may just hang on there. I don't like to see armies doing nothing. They'll probably move across and attack the Balkans from the south. We'll go through Knossos and up this way, Sparta, Athens, whilst the other ones attack from the north. We'll stagger the attack. So we'll attack in the north first, and then maybe the south, or the south and then the north. But either way, we'll try and draw off troops one direction, then attack from the other. That's strategically what I intend to do. I think, again, it's end turn time. I think it is. Let's go for end turn. So you're just going to have to watch them chunter away again. I believe we're at war with the small fleet of the Massilii and the Cimbri nation. There's certainly a lot of violence and aggression going on in Greece, Balkans, but it doesn't seem as if anyone can actually gain an upper hand. It seems as if they're all fairly evenly balanced. Which again kind of fits in with this theory that a lot of people have propounded on the internet, that because of the way the Imperium system works, factions can expand to a certain level, then because they can't guard the territory they've got, they never proceed beyond like 6, 7 or 8 territories. They're not able to concentrate their forces so that they can blitzkrieg another faction. and then just get to that next jump so they get to the other 10 or 12 and then get another Imperium and get more armies. It would explain the reason why you don't tend to hit really massive superpowers. The Seleucids, they look like the biggest ones I've seen. It's like Massilia are about to commit suicide. Here we go. That's the end of the Massilia. Took a long time to finish them off, but they're gone. Which is nice. You now concentrate on the Cimbri. I'm wondering when I'm going to hit some decent armies. The Cimbri have quite a lot of territory. I'm surprised they don't have some more stacks, considering how some of these single factions territories can spam 4 or 5 stacks. But again, I think that's to do with the Imperium thing, isn't it? I think. Yeah, they're gone. That's good. Swaby. Where is Swaby? Up here. Really? Oh yes. There might be a slave revolt next turn. So we need to do something about that. We're not going to be able to correct it this turn. Just going to destroy that. Destroy that. We'll build some temples in each of these. That should sort the problem out. Okay. Tribali. Right. Okie doke. So money's going down quite considerably, but what do we need the money for? We've got maybe I might do for fleets. I might need some fleets possibly. Let's upgrade this army. Okay. What kind of garrison has this got? Pretty good one actually. He gets O-Swan. So this guy we're not going to be bothered to keep an army up here. Got 2 guys there now. 13, but trust me, this army is pretty much screwed. I think we can probably move this army down. I don't think that would cause us any problem. Wow, can it really get all the way to here? It means it could attack this guy here. It can't in that stance, can it? But if we can get it to, certainly get it to here. This guy will keep stable there for the moment, because we're going to get a rebellion, aren't we, in this territory? So there's some slaves there already, actually. Anyway, come with the war. Gonna besiege at the moment. Need 2 armies to go up there, one to take out each. He can't actually reach, so we'll keep him in. This guy is in normal stance. Let's take out Ischilus. That's better. 79, that's not fantastic, is it? For that. Occupy. Let's go, jump ranks up. Let's zeal him up. Let's go move a bit further forward. Yeah, we intended to take out this guy. It's in here, so we could actually do a what's the word? A provincial edict. That's the word. Where are we doing at the moment? That'd be interesting. It's very difficult to actually find out where you're doing them. I don't know if anyone knows an easy way to find out where your edicts are being carried out. Let me know, because I don't think there is an easy way. I think you kind of have to remember. Probably stop this one. It's got 19 at the moment here, which is fine. So we'll go back up here, and we'll do an edict up here. Let's give them bread and games. That should improve things. Okay, that's fine. This territory should be under control fairly soon. We might have one rebellion to deal with. I'm gonna have to watch in case they attack. They spawn up at Alaba. Alabu. Can't even say the word. Can't speak today. Let's have a look. So we can take out this city. Okay, that's not auto-resolve. Let's continue siege. New siege. I nearly auto-resolved them for some reason. Let's continue the march.
Ready for orders. Move out. Attack.
Let's go for it. 93, that's a better result. Go for that. Let's kill them all. Occupy. Whoa, we've now got 14 armies we can raise, that's good. Maybe I do need some more money. Okay. We need belts as well. Can't afford to destroy all of this stuff in here yet. We need to do the other territory. Oh my god, what we're working on. These are from the pool, aren't they, all these guys? See if we can use them. Can't be bothered to continue looking, to be honest. Oh, that's good. It's pretty much evenly based all over that guy. This spy, we need to move further south towards Istros. I'm going to make up my mind before my armies get too far south whether to take out the Nori to see who they're allied with. They won't ally with me, I know that. We have problems with them. We maybe need to keep Leferdum garrisoned in case we need to come down and take out Istros. Cassurgus, rather. Let's go back to the... Yes, it's probably the easiest way to do it. Let's have a look up here.
I live to serve the people of Gaul.
Let's have a look over here.
I live to serve the people of Gaul.
He certainly does.
You have my sword.
Okay, nothing to worry about there. In fact, nothing at all bad there. I just wonder where their troops are. Where are their troops? It's really weird.
How can I assist you?
It's extraordinary, to be honest.
Love the open road. To work then. How can I assist?
Gobinito. There's just nothing in any of these cities other than the garrisons. Weird. Right, okay, so they're gone now, the thunderbolts of Tyrannus. Sorry, not the Marsilii. So we can move east. Orders of Tartutus are waiting for their resupply. Swords of Sagano will go back to the normal stance and just basically garrison this area until we want to move further north. They'll be there for a while actually, unless we decide to attack the Nori, unless we attack the Nori, because I think they have territory down here in southern Italy as well, so we might use them for that. Right, what else do you want to move? Got quite a lot we could move. We can't move many. These guys are suffering attrition. We should move them to here. And down to the port here. And here's some Corrigans. They're replenishing, we don't need to do anything with them. Hordes of Serenus, they've just taken. Mignoniers, we're going to keep them there actually, put them into normal stance though. End of the Hills, I've got upgrade, oh my word. So these are not particularly good, are they? So and a lot actually repeat themselves. Let's go for that. I bet he's not no cavalry in his army. Yeah. I but he hasn't got any cavalry. Oh, he has. That would have been ironic if I'd gone for that ability and then there wasn't any cavalry in the army. That would have been typical me. Right, I'm afraid we need to end turn again. Yeah, let's go for that. Oh, so we can do another edict. Alright, okay, so where can we do an edict? Let's have a look. Running games here. We'll be rebelling next turn. So we need to use all our money to upgrade these into temples. Let's look at public order. That'd be a sensible thing to do. Where's a bad public order? Only on +5 there. -55. These are kind of inedible down here. So really you want to go over to southern Spain and maybe stick a... I mean, they're not particularly bad here by any means, but let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll end the turn again.
Glory, wealth, and a place in the histories. All of these will be ours when we are united as friends.
Popadiva. I don't think we need to do anything there, to be honest. I'm going to accept that. We don't want to get a bad reputation again. Not on the basis of that. We're going to attack them at some stage. Pontus will be a difficult one. They look quite wealthy, quite well set up. I'm playing this on very hard, very hard. So I always wonder about what it would be like if you played it on easy. How difficult the game would be then. Just wait for this to chug through. I haven't really been keeping up with Rome 2. I don't believe there's any more patches been outlined after 9. I don't think so. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Certainly it seems as if Creative Assembly have stopped their investment in the game. Okay, up to the S's, thank God. Won't be too long now. I'm going to have a quick look and see who the Nori are allied to, because we may need to take them out. Oh, slaves are coming. Ah, that's interesting. Let's auto-resolve that. I think we can afford to do that. Yeah, nobody has that much blood in it. Okay, kill captives, and that's all over again. Oh, he's been exposed. Yeah, we dealt with that. Okay. Edict issued in Swabia. Carthagenesis, war declared. Shrine Rosmetothrapsis, character trait. Trespasser. The Nori. Oh, multi-Nori. The Nori in Noria. Motivated populace. Germania Minor. Go Fazania. Right, let's have a look at them. Public order. +6. +14. So we're now in a good situation. We can rebuild some of these temples up in this area. The game is basically very simple. Let's build second enclosure, second enclosure. Okay. Are we really getting that much money now? God, it's a huge amount, isn't it? Right, what I need to look at, I can raise another 2 armies. So we're going to raise an army down here. Let's raise a general. It really makes little difference to which one you reinstate a legacy. I think they're all naval now, so we can't. So you can start again. We're not allowed to go back out of that. Raise forces. This guy, raise army. Threat. Okay, let's get close to the border so we can flip backwards and forwards across the board, get the right recruitment. Start with some Oathsworn.
We need good fighters.
Start with 3. Now we're doing some work down here, weren't we? We'll do some recruitment down here.
For the tribe.
Get them into here.
I live to serve the people of Gaul.
It always makes me laugh. This. Oh god, look at this. It's weird. Right, so we only got 1 cavalry here. So I think we need to put some cavalry in, basically. Put 3 in for a start. 1 Oathsworn, I think. That'll be 18, 19. 20, I think. No, we won't. We won't put that many in because we can raise some other guys. We can recruit here, can't we? This guy can recruit a slinger, which we shall do. That'll give them 20. 4 slingers. It's a pretty balanced army, isn't it? This guy can't recruit this go, but he shall be able to next go. Actual fact, can we move this guy? Because we want to look at the Nori, don't we? Whether it's worth us attacking the Nori. They have Syracuse. That's the only territory they have there. And they have this territory. And this territory, 3. So I need some armies around here, don't I? I'm going to push further down through Istros. And when we get to Istros, can we come round here? I think we can. Have a look and see what we've got down here. Oh no, so we're going to be stuck actually. We know what they've got. A couple of stacks. Yeah, certainly I think this army could probably take out here. 2 rather poor regions, and we're fine here now. There's no problems at all. Need to take out this territory, don't we?
I live to serve the people of
To
Gaul.
here. We're taking out here. Can we move out here? I don't know whether we can or not. Let's try. Certainly do not need an army there. It's still 8. Plus 8, plus we've got all these temples coming along. I'm going to move this army down. Stragglers will be left behind. Let's move down to here, at the border. We can still replenish. We have 1 turn to replenish. So we are going to take out the Nori, I'm pretty sure we are. Let's see who the Nori are allied with. It's awkward. Scordisi, Raiti, and the Brucii. I think it's all one. I think this may well all be 1 territory places. We're military allies with the Raiti. I don't think the Raiti will go. When we take out the Nori, they will not worry about that, I'm sure. Brucii. They're only allied. They're our military allies. So again, I think probably they'll sit still for us attacking the Nori. So we are going to attack the Nori. So we need to prepare for that. We've got 2 armies here to take out Casurgis. That's one of their spies, isn't it? Okay.
Warriors all.
This army. Let's keep one army up here, I think. Can't quite reach, so we'll continue his movement southwards. Really? Can he move that far? Really? It's an amazing distance he can move. Okay, this guy we're going to keep here just for a little while longer. Take out these two. They're obviously dying. They're not going to be as one unit left there. 13, but they must be suffering a lot of attrition. Although saying that, they still have units, don't they? Still have areas which can supply them, so to speak. We need to go to belts, I believe. Mons Regis will fall soon. Belts, we're almost at the edge of the map, I think. Over here we need to let's have a look and see what's here. Nothing at all. Okay. This guy will send over towards here. Ah, there's a stack. Good lord. Come over and have a look at the tour. Right, well it's pretty much rubbish, isn't it? Club levy. Don't think we need to worry about that if we've got Oathsworn. We need to take that into account when we attack belts, which will move at the normal rate up towards belts. What I don't want to do is come around here towards here, so this army might have to move over to here. Let's destroy some of this stuff. We don't need all this. Let's just dismantling. Click for dismantling. Go for that. What actually was that? A tavern. Okay, well we'll go for that. Oh, actually we won't. There's no point. Right, so we're going to take out the Nori. We can. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Two armies take out there. Pushing down through the Balkans quite rapidly. This guy, where should we send him? Istros, I think. This guy here can come down as well. Is that going to tremendously affect the...
Is that all?
What's the old... Public order's pretty crap now in there. Perhaps we'll leave him there for a turn. It's still quite bad, but it's +3. I want to take out belts and then we'll have belts and braces.
I am the destroyer of men.
Let's just continue having a look round. Tribali. See what they're up to. We're just getting general information about the lie of the land really now. Sinope or Sinope. Let's go a bit further. Abo, I think he's going to look, seeing how far the gosh, they've got a lot of territory. Tartutis, they're doing their business. They're not going to move. They're not going to move. There's some Corrigans, they're not moving. They're not moving. No movement, no movement. Right, we need to do something here, because we're going to move up towards the Nori territory. I don't quite know how this works, because we really want to move to sea. So is it going to... Can we move to sea here? If we go here, and then go here, now we can go there. So we're going to move up towards Syracuse.
Watch over this traveler.
And this guy is still recruiting, I think, this army, isn't he? Oh no, he's up to... We were going to move him and then do the recruiting, weren't we? Let's do the recruiting now, actually. Get out of the way. These guys, can they go ashore? Don't think they can. No. Okay. We're going to add 5 slingers or 5 ranged units with this army. So it's still nice and balanced. It's not right. Okay, I'm sure we've done actually now. Let's have a look. Right, just keep that money for the moment. Saying that, do we need 2 generals? I don't know whether we need 2 generals. We don't. We'll keep 1 army in reserve in turn. We're going to wait for the intern again. That should mean that if we get Syracuse, we can at least do an edict and we'll have the whole province then. So I will be amazed if the Reati and the Brucii join in. They may do, but we have a good reputation and we have a superior alliance to the Nori have with them.
I offer this morsel now, like a wolf.
You're going to die. Sorry. Sorry, you're going to become part of the Arverni Gaelic Confederation.
Your men will turn the enemy's bowels to water.
Knossos?
Come,
I don't think so.
aid us in.
They won't like us for that, but they'll get over it.
I call now for you to take to arms against these human wolves. Give your warriors leave to fight.
Knossos will be taken out soon.
The best aid is of little comfort to a dry throat when talking results in nothing.
We'll get our base on we already have quite a lot of troops actually looking at that. It's going to be a bit difficult to face. We won't be able to blitzkrieg them. They've got a few troops around that will be awkward to face. We don't have any fleets at the moment. Actually, perhaps that's something I should try and build. Maybe build a fleet in the right on cue. Now getting lots of money. Let's recruit some more Oswan.
Are you ready to do your duty to the tribe?
Let's hope so. Bastano. Okay, unhappy. Are they really unhappy? I don't think so. 8? It's okay, isn't it? That's fine. Some of that is the army military presence is 10, but once these are built, these temples will be fine. Unhappy. Libya. Well, that's fairly well garrisons, but we will build another temple just to push things over a bit better. Hidden agent. Okay, we'll have a look at the Knossos actually. I didn't want to join in straight away because it looks like they've got quite a lot of troops. They only own the 1 territory, don't they? So obviously Knossos could be a candidate for destruction. We do have a couple of armies here. We've got an army in Ammonium. We've got an army, 2 armies rather, coming up over here. These guys we're gonna
serve the people of Gaul.
We can put them into normal stance, I think, and just dock outside. Can we dock outside their harbour? I think we can. We'll just move in there next turn. There's nothing in there at all. Okay, that's fine. These guys we were gonna go to sea, and we're gonna look at. We're going to have a look and see whether we can go across and attack Knossos with a couple of armies. I hate to see an army just sitting there doing nothing. We'll, even if we suffer attrition, we can probably get across the desert quite quickly, and we'll just get it all back anyway, to be honest. So we go to here,
Ready for orders. Ready for
and then to here, and then to here. In fact, we're not even suffering attrition there, to be honest, by the looks of it. Or maybe we are. Anyway, we're going to go into here. Then we'll have a look at attacking Herapitna, who we're actually allied with, saying that we'll have to be careful about this. Knossos. Gosh, that means we'll have to attack all these people as well, which we're not in a position to do at the moment. So we're not going to be able to actually do that attack for quite a while. But we can position ready and get ready for the attack. This guy we're going to put to normal stance and put him ashore. And then we're going to move him. We can move him down here. I'm sure we can still recruit guys. Let's recruit these guys. That's good. So a couple of turns and we'll have a full stack there. I say longer term, we'll be taking out Knossos, attacking from the south. That'll be quite a big war actually, that war. We'll have to look at maybe how we're going to do that. This army's ready to move into the Nori territory there. We need to get a bit closer to this territory. I'm not quite sure where his armies have gone at the moment. Helvetii there. Right, let's continue attacking. Let's take this territory first.
Honor the gods and your
That's the end of them. No, I think I'm sure they've actually altered the auto resolve, to be honest, so it's actually more attritional, although we're still not losing any units, to be honest. It would only make a difference if we lost units, since they automatically repair. It doesn't really matter if you lose units. I'm just going to go that one. You lose units. Okay, what's up here? Get rid of that. Let's destroy it. And destroy it. Okay, so we need Gallic and Tour, so we're going to have to keep that army there for a while. Oh, he's sending up an army up there. That's interesting. That's what we need to do. We can't move out in normal stance. Okay, we might actually get a decent battle here. You never know. It's possible. I'm not saying anything more than that. He may just sit there and not do anything. That is equally possible. Why can we not move? Thank you. Yeah, I'm sure they've altered the way in which the auto result calculates itself. Again, we've got a stack coming in, so it's just starting to hit his troops now, actually. Might go for that, actually. We'll go for that. Okay, what's happening in belts? We'll go for another temple. I don't think we can actually, can we? Let's go for that. And go for that. Okay, we're out of money now, but I think we'll find that public order will be fine here. We're going to go down here, do away with the cancel the edict up there, and put it in here. That should make a big difference, actually. What are we doing up here? Should we just finish off some of these guys? Can't actually because he's run away. Got this guy. Let's get rid of this guy. And then, can we get this guy as well? Let's get this guy as well. Let's sort that out. Let's kill them. So they got guys in Crush. I don't really like to watch that video because it's quite sad. Idiot, here we go. go for that one. And so what would be best? Go for that one. I'm gonna put him into forced march. I think we could probably. We're just going to go south. I think there isn't really anything to stop us going south now. We own the whole of this sea, the whole of the North Sea. This could be an interesting battle here. So we got a little bit depleted, but we're actually don't have fantastic guys here. In terms of Oathsworn, don't have that many Oathsworn. Can't believe he has that many troops, they weren't that good. What I'm thinking is maybe move this army up to here. How far can we get? Let's get to here. Right, this is just in case we lose here. I don't think it's likely, but in case, we can certainly afford to do that. We don't really have that many. 11, okay, but we're putting games edict here, so maybe we need to. So I'm just thinking to myself, we maybe need to keep an army in Burgos, Burgodish. Okay, this guy can come down and take out Istris. Let's have a look. Yes, we can.
Honor the gods and your ancestors.
It's a bit repetitious, doesn't it, after a while? Just go for that. Right, okay, so we need to destroy that. We need Casurgis, which is this one over there, which is a Nori territory. We're going to have a look at our spies now. We're going to have a look and see what's happening over in Tours, if anything. Yeah, there's nothing there at all. Let's go back. This is the best way to do it, I think.
And glory.
We know pretty much what's going on over here now. We're going to have a look over at the Bielfi, Rudos. I wonder whether to send him this direction. See the extent of the empire. There's nothing here, is there, at all in Gallic? So look down here. We're actually getting close to defeating the Cimbri, to be honest. Right, this is where it's going to start to get scary if we find that we're still hitting the Seleucid territory, and we really do have a superpower on our hands. Akink. I think we're going to have a look at. No, he doesn't seem to have anything. Let's keep heading south. Deravasi. Okay. So we got down here. Horns of Sarunis. They're preparing to attack Casurgis. They're backing them up. They're staying there to keep public order. And the bolts of Tyrannus, where are they? Right, we're ready to attack there. This guy, we're actually gonna. I think we're gonna move south actually. We move down to here. Right, okay. Afraid it's another end turn. We're gonna be end the episode after this. We'll just take stock on what we've conquered. See if we actually get a battle that we're going to have to fight up at Mons Regis. Or maybe that other territory, I can't think what it was called now, where Cimbri had some troops. We'll just have a look and see how far we are close to our objectives. Only up to A, sorry. do the major powers and it goes back to A, B, C, D, and all the minor ones. Obviously the Cimbri didn't attack me. I did something stupid. Yeah, I may need to move an army up actually onto mainland Italy, thinking about it, looking at the way that Nori fleet is there. Okay, we'll quickly go through this. Motivated construction issue, quartermaster reports, lots of troubled. Are they troubled? Right, okay, well, that should be fine very soon actually. 20, so in fact we can even move the army out. Let's have a look at Somalia. Where did that army go then? Oh, it's just sitting there. So we can actually come out and attack it this time because we can ambush it. Agent exposed. Agent exposed. Right, so let's have a look at. Give you an overall picture of what's going on. Looks as if the Cimbri have Tour left and Gallic, and then they'll be done basically. Then we need to look at taking out the Nor. They seem to have 3 settlements. Well, there's Cimbri around there. Weird. They actually look as if they're going to attack the Nori. Anyway, either way, we can certainly deal with them. Yeah, we need to get to this territory as well fairly quickly. But see, we've taken out the Cimbri. They had a lot of territory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we've just walked through them basically, and they've put up almost no resistance at all. See, Pontus may be a bit of a problem. We're going to have to look at the alliances around here as well. What's happening with the alliances? It does seem to be a bit of a kind of a split. If you look at the diplomacy, by that I mean that it seems the kind of Greco-based ones, are all allied. Knossos, Ardui, Sparta, and Pontus. It seems if you've got a Greek kind of base here that we're going to have to try and fight all at one go. But then the Seleucids actually seem to be, yeah, they're not really allied with many people at all. Athens and Pontus, that's going to be awkward. Could get ourselves into a kind of a world war here kind of situation if we're going to attack Athens and Pontus. We have to remind ourselves not to do that until we're in a position to attack along the Nile and also into. We can take out Athens pretty easily. They've got 1 unit, but also we need to move our units around to attack here. And I think I probably need some fleets probably to make sure of that around this area, the Black Sea area and the Aegean. So we'll be building some fleets up in the next few episodes in order to do that. That'll be interesting, using a fleet of ships manned by Gauls. That'll be an interesting concept. Let's have a look at the faction things. We can now do dignitaries. I think if we've actually got the ability to raise a couple more units, one of spies, one of champions. We have 7 fleets actually. How far are we? Still way below where we need. We've only got 64 regions. We need 110, something like that. I'll have a look at the politics. Doesn't matter now actually because we've had our revolt. Yeah, so we only got 64. That's not particularly good, is it? Let's have a look at the objectives. We have 64. These are our ultimate objectives. So we've still got to gain at least 36, 46. So to be honest, we're only about halfway through the game. Only just over halfway through the game. We're going to raise or sack 50 different settlements. We haven't raised or sacked any so far. We need Thracia, which will be fine. We'll get that because we're going to attack Macedon, and we're going to attack Pontus as well. we've met the units thing. This raising and sacking is just a silly one. We may even just not bother to do that. Unless it's fun. I don't think it would be particularly fun. But we may get to 110 and then the next 50 settlements we might try and raise. Or I might try and raise a settlement and see what happens. I think you then have to keep your troops in for a long time because presumably public order is bad. But anyway, we'll look at that later. I'm rabbiting on a bit. So we've got loads of food, loads of money. And that's the end of the episode. There'll be another episode up soon. Well, there won't actually. It'll only be about a week, 10 days before the next episode. I'm concentrating on the Empire and on the Napoleon Total War games at the moment because I'm enjoying them a lot better. The actual battles are much more interesting. The AI isn't so stupid or so passive actually. The AI is nowhere near as passive as it is in Rome 2. But thanks very much for your time watching. I know there's only about half a dozen or a dozen of you are watching now, but I'm going to continue with this. It's not my style to actually let you down and stop playing the game. I will continue. I'm enjoying it slightly better by not playing so many episodes. I must admit, coming back to it afresh is better. I'm enjoying it better each time that I come back afresh to it. And it is it's turned into a kind of a strategic auto-resolve game, I know. That has its benefits as well. We can move on quickly. And when there are battles that need to be fought, I shall be fighting them if they're fairly close. It's just at the moment it's so easy to actually get overwhelming resources against people. The AI doesn't really provide that much of a challenge in attacking your rear areas or causing you any alliance problems. Okay, enough moaning. I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye for now.